Hi Cancerians, this is Manishi, my channel Shrilaka. Let's see what is your situation as of now and what you need to hear from me. Cancerians out there, Sun, Moon or Rising Venus. What you need to hear right now. Cancerians out there. Your first card is this one. Two of Pentacles. It seems like you're juggling a situation. Okay? You are trying to keep things in balance. Okay? You're seeking for justice. It seems like everything around you is pretty shitty. Okay? But still, you're trying to get through. For the sake of doing things right. Okay? Doing the right thing. You're just holding on. Okay? Some of you might be dealing with a Libran or a Capricorn person. What else? Cancerians out there. What else? Your next card is this one. Six of Cups. This has to do with somebody whom you were involved in the past. Okay? A family. Okay? Because, yeah, someone who's in your circle, around you. Someone whom you have dealt with. Alright? Some of you might be dealing with a Scorpion. Yeah. Empress. So, it could be your significant other. Could be wife or husband. Alright, what else? Seems like there is some kind of a transition which is coming about. I'm not really sure about that justice we saw. So, because there is this transition to the next level. Again, a Scorpion card. Okay? Stepping to the next level. Okay? However you are trying to make things right, you're leaving behind what is dead and you're moving on into another phase. Alright? Your next card is this one. Ace of Swords. Because you have a clear perspective what you want. There is a clarity which has come through. Okay? What needs to be done, how it should be done, what is right. Okay? That is why we have the Death card. You know exactly what needs to be done to leave things behind which is not working or go to the next level. Okay? Yes, very, very much adamant about this. This is how you want it. You're standing your ground now with a seven of Wands. I think since I was saying Seven of Pentacles, you might have waited for things to evolve, waited for this clarity to come through. You took your time to get clear about what you really want. Okay? Some of you might be dealing with a Leo. There is this defensive energy. This is you're almost guarding your heart. This is all about thinking. I feel like some of you might be guarding your heart and you're like, it's gonna hurt me. Okay? But I'm going to be prepared for this. Because I know this is how it should be. This is what I'm supposed to do. Okay? Moving on. Concerns out there. What else? By the way, it's my birthday today. Today is the 21st of June. It's a solar eclipse. And I'm a year older. So, happy birthday to all the Cancerians out there. Hope you have a great year ahead. Alright, moving on. Cancerians out there. And try to stay indoors at least until afternoon. I don't know when I'm going to upload this, so yeah. Alright, Cancerians, what else? The next card is the King of Cups. Very interesting. Again, looking at the Lovers. There is this overwhelmed energy. which is coming through. Okay, when I'm looking at the King of Cups and the Two of Pentacles, so there is this overwhelmed, vibe about you. You still have to keep it together. Huh? Also, you have made up your mind. You are still very much into this connection. I think you might be trying to save rather than let go. Okay? Because the Justice is like you got to do something. I don't feel like you, even with that Death card, you're not actually, letting go. Letting it be in the past. You're trying to fix it. Okay? That kind of a transition. Transforming how things are right now into something much more better. Some of you might be dealing with a Gemini energy, maybe a Libran or a Scorpio. Queen of Swords, I'm not picking it out. But it seems like Queen of Swords is all about, is just confirming what I was speaking about. So Queen of Swords for me is someone who keeps, who's the icy queen. Okay? She's cold-hearted. That's how people see her, because she doesn't really think with her heart. She doesn't let her heart cloud her judgments. She makes fair decisions. She's very just in the way she deals with things. Okay, how much ever it's going to hurt her, she's still going to do it anyhow, because she's being fair. She's doing the right thing. She thinks about everybody, the whole situation, not just from her perspective. No. Alright? So that makes sense. So with that Justice, you're going to do the right thing. You're coming through as a Queen of Swords. Okay? Yeah. Eight of Wands. There is a sense of moving forward, like full force. There might be communication, there might be travel, but this is very fast moving energy. Some of you might be dealing with a Sagittarius. What else? Cancerians out there. What else? Next card is this one. Knight of Swords. Again, a very fast moving energy. It's going for the kill. Okay? This knight doesn't think too much. It's very action oriented. It's again a card for communication. So someone is literally made up their mind. This is what I'm going to, do. And that's it. You're going for the kill. Even without 8 of Wands, fast moving, forward moving energy. Okay? So there is a transition which is happening. There is a next step. Okay? Because I think I've got the Hangman earlier. There was a stagnation. Or was it the 7? I spoke about 7 of Pentacles. So there was this energy of just hanging in there and waiting and seeing things, how it will evolve, etc. Now you're just done because you have got that breakthrough. You've got that clarity. What exactly needs to be done. Some of you might be dealing with a Taurian or a Gemini. This is what I was speaking about. Transition. Okay? What else? This has to do with somebody from the past or somebody whom you're involved with. What else, please? Cancerians, what else? The next card is Seven of Swords. Ooh. Ooh. It seems like for a very long time you were stuck. Okay? Not knowing what needs to be done. How it should be done. Before this, awakening happened, enlightenment happened. Okay? You were pretty much stuck. Just clueless, just just helpless. Okay? To get out of the situation. How do I, take things forward? But then, it seems like intuitively, you're being guided to take a step which is like, somehow you're cheating, okay? Not in a negative sense. I don't feel like that, okay? You are aware of someone doing some sneaky shit behind your back. That is the enlightenment which had come through, and you just didn't know how to handle it. Okay? Even when I'm looking at the Two of Pentacles, it's just like you had this knowledge. I'll show you the cards. You had this knowledge about what was going on. This is the knowledge that somebody was doing something behind your back, and you were just trying to see what needs to be done. How do I handle this? Okay, this is definitely with someone whom you're involved with, and you just wanted to understand the situation. Like, what exactly should I do about this? Maybe even to confront. Okay, this I see you confronting them probably, because the Knight of Swords is facing the Seven of Swords. So someone is literally ready to confront the other person regards to what they have learned, because again, intuitively you know exactly what is happening, whatever they're up to. You're very well aware of that. Very interesting. Not a pretty reading though. Some of you might be dealing with an Aquarius person. There is a sense about moving on, okay, leaving things behind. Probably a let go. Okay, moving on. Let's see in the last 3 cards what happens. Well, somebody is really juggling, okay? 2 people at a time probably. Because we saw the Lovers earlier along with the King of Cups. So, someone might be 2-timing, okay? Alright. Cancerians, what else? On last Thursday, I did 2 readings, just 2 readings for the Cancerians and the Leo. Beautiful reading for the Cancerians, but I was too tired, so I couldn't complete the whole set. So I did not upload, and I felt like, my energy was down. So maybe I'll put in as the bonus reading. Let's see. It's an awesome reading as compared to this one. That was beautiful. Okay, moving on. This is what I was talking about. You feel very stuck. Okay, just confirming. You were stuck within this relationship, within this connection. That is why you didn't know what needs to be done. Even when you knew what was going on, okay, about them, you just didn't know what needs to be done. Okay, you were just sitting and juggling. How do I handle the situation? Page of Cups. There is this naive innocence and innocent energy about you. Okay, you knew exactly. Think about it. You know exactly what needs to be done. But somehow, it felt like you were tied. You couldn't make that decision that easily, because your emotions, you had sentiments with this person. That is why it was difficult for you to just, be done. Like, I know what you're doing behind my back. I'm done with you. It wasn't easy. It just wasn't easy. All right? Somehow you needed a surety that, this was true. Like, somehow you just wanted to feel like it was just a nightmare. It wasn't true. That is why you took your time. You just took your time. You stalled it. You stalled taking action. And center of the reading is the Knight of Swords. So now, you're like completely clear. Okay, this is what's happening, so I need to do this. Okay, again a Gemini energy. I see moving on. I see this energy of letting go. All right, what else? What else concerns? What else? Page of Pentacles. The reason why you were stuck, okay, stuck not knowing, okay, feeling helpless about this, is because you thought there is still a potential in sorting things out within this connection. Okay, you really thought there was, you can make it work. You still had that opportunity to make it work. Yes, very optimistic. Your head was up in the clouds thinking, yeah, there is still a chance. Some of you might be dealing with a Scorpion energy. Yes. Even if you were disappointed, you thought you could make it work with this other person. Some of you might be dealing with a Piscean or maybe another Cancerian person. One person is literally walking away. Another card speaks about disappointments and walking away from this commitment. You could have a family together as well, like a little family. Alright, moving on. What is the last card for the Cancerians out there? 5 Wands. Conflicted. Conflicts between the two of you as well. Things are getting vocal. Okay? I see fights. Okay? Within this connection. And you conflicted within as well. Because it's going to be a very difficult decision to just, be done and move on with your life. But still, I see you taking charge, okay? Being the magician now. Manifesting what you really want. This completely makes sense with just one card, which came along with the Two of Pentacles and the Justice, okay, behind the deck. So justice which you were seeking, you were just, stalling it for a very long time. Now you're going to take action against the person who was, playing behind you, who played with your emotions, with your sentiments. Initially, very conflicted. You thought there is still a chance to make it work, but now you're done. Okay? And you're literally going to do what is required of you. Because you have all the proof. Okay? To confront this person, you have literally proof to display. To give them, this is a facts. To make justice be on your side. I don't think so I need to clarify any. So I'm going to stop here. This is Marishi, your channel Shaloka. Bye-bye.